What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Punk Rock Radar. Today's going to be another P.O. Box haul. I've been really slacking on this. This is probably like a month and a half, 2 months worth of P.O. Box stuff that some of it I haven't even opened yet, some of it I haven't touched. But yeah, I'm going to play a clip of every single thing that was sent in to the P.O. Box, and some of it I'm going to have available for purchase in the Punk Rock Radar web store. I'll make sure and point those out, and if I don't have them for purchase, I will put a link to where you can buy these down below. But we'll kick this off with a big surprise package that I got from Rad Girlfriend Records. I had no idea what this was when it came in. They didn't tell me they were sending me anything, and when the big box showed up, my wife's like, "What did you buy now? Like, you got to stop buying all these records." And I was like, "I have no clue what this is." And for once, I was telling the truth. Um, and yeah, it's just a bunch of really rad records. So let's start these Rad Girlfriend Records haul. First thing I got is the Raging Nathans, their newest album, Room for One More, and this is the solid red or red translucent vinyl. I have the splatter and I have the gold from Thousand Islands. I did not have this one. And this is like my 1A or 1B Raging Nathans album. The other one being this one. I think this may be my favorite. And they sent me this one too, and I didn't have it. Waste My Heart. And this one is on a clear vinyl with red splatter. Uh, this is like, I'm a big copyrights fan, and this is like copyrights with a little more teeth. So I definitely recommend checking both of these Raging Nathans records out. I'll play a clip from each album because I already did vinyl reels for each of these, so I'll just play the song that I picked for those. Let me know what you think, and there's more Raging Nathans coming up right after this. All right. Up next from Rad Girlfriend, they also sent me this. Ladrones, as maybe LA Drones, but I think it's Ladrones. And this is on a purple vinyl with black splatter. It looks really nice. And this album is called Combustion. I played a clip of I think the first song on Instagram a couple days ago, but it's like a hardcore punk band. I forget where they're from. I want to say Puerto Rico, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I love the way this looks, like your classic hardcore punk record. Looks awesome. And I was digging it. I listened to the whole thing the day it came in. It's one of the few that I checked out because I'd never heard of this band. So yeah, I'm digging it. I think this looks awesome. I love the purple with the black. Really cool album cover. We'll keep saying Ladrones Combustion, and I'll play a clip of these guys right now. Then I got a slew of 7 inches from Rad Girlfriend. Some of these I've heard, some of these I've never heard of. I'll get to one I've never heard of before. Chris Barrow's band, Live Fast, Die Old. And this is on I usually have all this stuff sleeved and ready by the time I go, but not today. It's on like a purple eco mix, television candy, and what do we got? Senility Trains. I've never listened to this before, so I'm excited to check it out. We'll do a couple reels. But yeah, Chris Barrow's band. It looks like Chris Barrows is the singer and his crew here. So we'll check this one out. Recorded in St. Petersburg, Florida, former home of our buddy Dylan, who hopefully is coming back to the channel soon. We miss him. Then a couple of Raging Nathan splits. The first one is with Horace Pinker. And I listened to this. I actually listened to both of these already because I like all four of these bands in the splits, or three bands, I guess. So this is on like a kind of scrambled egg style splatter, like white with orange and yellow, or sun, I guess. Sunny side up egg. It's got two songs from each band, and yeah, it's really solid. More Raging Nathans. This cover's cool too. It looks like the angry sun from Raisin Bran. So there's the back. So let's play a Horace Pinker clip for this one. Then another really good split, Raging Nathans and Fat Heaven. So Fat Heaven is on the upcoming delayed Green Day comp, and they're also on the Social D comp, the East Coast tribute to Social Distortion. I didn't even notice this before, but this is like it's green. It's got almost looks like organic mucus kind of maybe not the best way to describe it, but like you could see that. I haven't seen a record like that. It's kind of cool. Maybe like a white smoke, but kind of has like an organic mucus look to it. All four of these songs are awesome. I love both of these bands. So this is a co-release with Sell the Heart Records, and look at that art too. It's just sweet, like Ren and Stimpy style art. So we'll play a Fat Heaven clip for this one. Then I got two more. All this is from Rad Girlfriend out of the blue. And these are, I think this is two. Is this a split? Oh no, they're both the Slow Death 7 inches. So this one's got a nice puppy on it. Gimme One More Chance and So Obscene. There's the back. I haven't checked this out. So this is on your standard black vinyl. I've heard the band name before. I've probably heard them. I probably posted them. But off the top of my head, I can't recall what they sound like. So I'll be listening with you guys for this one. And then another Slow Death record, I'll Be Right Here. This reminds me of like the Broadway Calls kind of style art. And this is also on a classic black 7-inch. So we will listen to a Slow Death song right now. Let me know of the Rad Girlfriend stuff, which one was your favorite and which band do you like the best? Let me know in the comments. So that's going to complete our Rad Girlfriend haul. Put those there for now for the Discogs update. Then I got this Vandelberg from Amsterdam. Hi John, hope you like the record Best from Amsterdam from Gus, maybe Gus. I don't know if that's a I or a J or both or a U. But here, I love records with the cutout here. So this is called Work Life. We'll do the little thing. So there you go, like a little planchette / guitar pick. Here's the back of his head. And this is on a really nice sky blue vinyl. A little bit of white smoke in there. That's actually really cool. I love this color. And I have listened to this. I featured it on a New Music Friday post when this came out, maybe 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. And it's a good record on White Russian Records, who have collabed with very early in the Punk Rock Radar Records story. We worked on Astronauts, Toss with Fall, I think a couple others. So good people over at White Russian. And shout out to I believe this is a one man band. Oh, it's GIJS. So I'm gonna keep calling him Gus because I have no clue how to pronounce that. So big shout out to these guys or Gus. So I think it's a solo project. So let's play a clip of one of these songs right here. And if you like it, you can grab it from White Russian Records. Go check them out. Okay, and now I just picked these up today from the post office or from Staples, which I'm going to be abandoning that post office box because they can never find my stuff, and when they do find it, it's beat up. So I'm going to be getting a new PO box soon. I'll make sure I update that on the website and all that. So let's see what this is and who it's from. I always keep these. Save the environment. Ooh. Oh. Okay. From Fail Harmonic. I swear, every time I turn around, they're hooking me up with something. With these badass, high quality press releases. This is beautiful. So, from the desk of Fail Harmonic Records, this is Mid-Rats album. It's 8 songs, came out on April 3rd, 2026. Hardcore punk trio Mid-Rats' latest release, Enemies Within, is chock full of socio-political commentary with a strong 10-year resume of activity straddling both sides of the pandemic. The band has had plenty of material to work with recently. The album addresses these turbulent times with searing vocals, speedy thumping drums, and heavy riffage. There's a strong case about society nested in these 8 songs that suggest it may be time to rip it up and start all over again. So they're from York, Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and it's for fans of Teenage Bottle Rocket, Negative Approach, Big Wig, shout out Big Wig, New Jersey, The Nobodies, and The Pairs. So lots of good stuff. And the vinyl comes in clear with black splatter and transparent red with black splatter and highlighter yellow. So let's see what we got in here. It looks like we got 2 copies. So here's the album. Got an old school phone on the cover. A little bit of excavation going on the back. So let's see what colors we got. So there was 2 splatter variants and a highlighter yellow. So we can't lose. Let me open this carefully so I don't maim myself on the stream. All right, first one. It's gonna be, it looks like the black and red splatter, which is always cool. There you go, look at that, a lot of splatter. I've been seeing some releases lately that skimp out on the splatter. This one does not. That is a good amount of splatter, and this red looks sick, actually. Kind of like a ketchup red. So that looks sick. And let's check the other one. And just thanks again to Fail Harmonic. What a cool ass label. Always hooking me up. So the other one, again, carefully, knife safety. Nice and easy. Okay. Oops. Let's see what this one is. And we got the highlighter yellow one too, which I wanted. Ooh, this is thick. That looks nice too. That is literally highlighter yellow. That's a beautiful record. I like this one a little bit better. I'm a sucker for splatter, but this is like the Punk Rock Radar green/yellow color. I love it. All right, so we got that, and again, this is really thick, good quality. So the mid rats, go check them out. Let's play a clip. If they got a video, I'll play it. If not, you're gonna see one of these beauties spinning on my table. Probably this one. All right, next up is coming from Maryland, Shakin' Hips Records. I have no idea what this is. Let's see. Okay. All right. Dear Punk Rock Radar, here's the latest release from Shakin' Hips Records, Dead End Lane's Crush. We would love for you all to give it a listen. Please reach out if you have any questions or want more info from Lena. And that is shakinhipsrecords.com. So big thanks to them. I'm going to check them out after this. So here is the record, Dead End Lane Crush. I don't think I've heard this before. So we got, all right, Paper Heart. Let's see what this looks like here. And we will give it a spin and play whatever the most popular song is, or if there's a video. So we got a classic black, nice weight to it, vinyl. So there you go. Shakin' Hips Records. Make sure and give them a follow. I'll include their Instagram down below and store link if you want to pick this up. So let's play a clip right now of this album, the Dead End Lane. Dead End Lane. We're gonna play a clip. If you like it, go support the label, go support these guys, and yeah, go check it out. All right. Last one I haven't opened. I still have more stuff. I'm gonna have like 3 or 4 videos. Okay. So let's get this open. This is from, looks like North Carolina. And this one's a little bit heavy. Okay. All right. Ooh, nice big long letter. I like this. All right. Hello, John. Huge fan of the channel. I started watching a couple years ago and become addicted to all the rankings and first listens. Speaking of which, maybe I'll do a first listen of Belvedere today. I have gone back and watched almost everything. You guys have fantastic taste in music, and I can't thank you enough for all the bands and records you have turned me on to. Figured I would send a couple of records your way as a thank you. Ann Beretta has always been one of my favorite bands and criminally underrated. I've included both their newest, sadly now last album, Rise, and the singer Rob Huddleston's solo project record, Foundation, Chimborazo. Rise kicks some serious ass. It's cool to see what guitarist Pete Ida does on this album. His guitar solos sound like an amped up Social Distortion ripper. You may be familiar with his new band Fire Sale. Yes, I am. It's a super group of sorts that sound like Pulley, and he's the lead singer. Really good stuff. The production on the AB Ann Beretta record is top notch and features great contributions from Krista Makes and Thomas Barnett. In my opinion, not a skipper on it. Okay, we're gonna check this out. Then P.S. I don't know how familiar you guys are with the fest down in Gainesville, but it's so rad. My wife and I go every year. It's like our Christmas. Punk Rock Radar should make the trip. I am working on that. I am working on it. Getting there. Brandon from Punkerton Records is trying to hook me up with some passes. So there's a decent amount of stuff in here. What's this too? Holy smokes. All right, let's get all this out. So this is all from Derek. Shout out to Derek. This is a sick little package here. So we got an Off With Their Heads sticker. Definitely watch the channel because he knows I'm a huge sticker guy. There's stickers all over my wall. If you see me on Feud looking around like this, I'm cheating. I'm looking at my stickers. So there's another one, Off With Their Heads. Oh, damn. We got a Scott Radinsky baseball card. That is sweet. So if you guys don't know, Singer of Pulley, also a successful baseball manager and pitcher. That is sick. That is really cool. Um, we got an anti-flag sticker. So from the Mobilize era, looks like. We got, oh my gosh, 1603 Designs, who sponsors Signal Chords, one of my friends' podcasts. Screeching Weasel. There's a lot of buttons in here too. Holy cow. All right, we got old school Rancid button. Oh, come on, camera. One of these days I'm going to upgrade my camera. I swear. There you go. We got Blink 182 from the Untitled era. Screeching Weasel classic. Come on, you could do it. There you go. 519 Broadway, New York City. I'm not sure what that is, and I should know. And we got Operation Ivy, Offspring, and Conspiracy of One era. There's more. And then we got Sublime sticker. Their new record's actually good. I was telling Lewis, like, I might be crazy, but it might be one of my favorite Sublime records. And we got a Zebrahead sticker, which, if I'm correct, is from People of Punk Rock. So you love these kind of stickers. So this is sick. Derek, thank you so much. We haven't even gotten to the vinyl yet either. So let's go through this. Damn, this cover is really cool. But we'll get to that one second. So Amberetta, who I feel like is from Richmond, Virginia. This came out on Bearded Punk Records. This is I remember this one actually. I think I may have had it in my top albums of the year, but I do not own it. But yeah, I like these guys a lot. And this looks like it's on, ooh, got like a lemon lime type thing going on here. Really cool. So we will definitely play a clip of this. You guys know me. I'm gonna play the song featuring Krista Makes because I'm a huge Less Than Jake fan. So we will play Better Medicine off of this one. There's the back. And then this one I haven't heard of, Foundation, but it looks like another cutout cover. Oh, and this is sealed. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is like beautiful cutout packaging. So let's open this one up for sure. Because it looks like, yeah, this is like a gatefold. They went all out on this packaging. Oh, this is Paper and Plastic Records. Okay. So this is Vinny from Less Than Jake Punk Rock Museum. This was his now defunct label. So yeah, look at this. I don't think I've seen a gatefold like this. Little picture frame. That is sick. That is a good idea too. Honestly, you get the elegance of a gatefold. You don't have to worry about filling up all the extra space, which I found out the hard way with the Green Day thing. It's like, yeah, you got a gatefold, now fill out the middle. And then we got a classic black vinyl to go with the classy packaging. So we will check this out too. which is the singer of Fire Sale's solo project from 2009 called Foundation. So, Derek, that was amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. If there's a video you'd want to see us do or a tier list you want to see us do, just send me a message on Instagram or Discord, and I give you my word, I'll take care of it. Any video you want, man, we will do it. I'm just very appreciative of this.
Here's to all the broken hearted. Let's forget how this got started.
Okay, then I got a bunch. How long is this video? Holy cow. Okay. This is not even a third of the stuff. So it's going to be 3 videos, but let me get through this. So my friends at Sketchy Records in Canada, I think in Calgary, sent me a bunch of stuff. Some of it's going to be available. Some of it I'm restocking. There's some new stuff. The Total Wolf album, World Wolf 3, on jewel case CD with the nice holographic sticker. You guys know, again, I am a big jewel case fan. Digipack is fine, but I'm a classic jewel case guy, and I also got a bunch of copies of the LP for World Wolf 3. So let's open one of these up. I don't know what it looks like. I need to listen to this too. So this will be my personal copy. So let's see what we got here. It's going to be a red and black smoke, goes nicely with the cover art. So this band is called Total Wolf. I've not yet listened to them, so we will check them out together, and I'll have this in the store on both CD and vinyl if you like it. If you're in Canada, just grab it straight from Sketchy Records. Great guy over there. So always like Sketchy Records. And I'll just read. It's a 15-song compilation for the end of the world. It's their 2 EPs on a single LP, limited edition with Demon Vibe color vinyl. And yeah, sketchyrecords.ca. If you like it, go pick it up. Go support them. It's another cool album art. So we got that. Then I got a restock. We had the Upside Down Man LP, it sold out. We had the CD, it sold out. So now both are back in stock. This is on a random color vinyl. The one I opened before was blue. One that I mailed out was red. So it could be anything. So you want to take your chance. I've got maybe 5 copies left of this one. Upside Down Man, their album Fairy Tale for a Modern Age. It's like a technical skate punk band, I think, from right around the Calgary area. I think they're local to Sketchy Records. But yeah, Mystery Color Vinyl from Calgary Skate Punk Titans, produced by Belvedere's Casey Lewis. So we will play a clip of this one as well. If you like it, sketchyrecords.com, sketchyrecords.ca, or the link in the bio to grab it if you're in the States.
Where'd you go on the finish line? You left behind such a giant mass. Soldiers sold for a little comfort, bought it back for a pound of flesh. And I know you know me shit. We're so over in time with it. Look around for a friendly face and see nothing.
And then we got a couple of CDs. The Galacticas. And this is called, the Galacticas present IRL. Okay, IRL. I thought for some reason I was reading DRL. But yeah, this is their CD. And it's got 6 songs. So we'll check this out too. The name sounds familiar, right? I've definitely never seen this album cover. So this is on another jewel case CD. There's the back. So we'll play a clip of this.
Choices and lies and the things that I fear. Program the code that is leading me here. Stop from the grid, yes, never so clear. We all regret what we-
And then formerly released on Punk Rock Radar on cassette, now available on jewel case CD, Upside Down Man Looking Up. This is the album that turned me on to the band, and we did a co-release with High End Denim Records. But yeah, this one's awesome. So I'm gonna play Diablo. I already know that's my favorite song on this, so we will play Diablo off of this one. And if you want to grab a copy, sketchyrecords.ca.
When I'm fair, would you believe I'm taking nothing? Don't let it seem like I'm to blame. Another reprieve for more discussion. More that we change, the more stays the same. Elements and compounds, liquids and chemicals.
And the final thing I'm going to show, Punk Rock Radar official release, now in stock. Another collab with my boys in High End Denim Records. This is Straight Teeth, which is straight on till morning and teeth out, split 7-inch. It's also on Engineer Records if you're in Europe. So go pick it up there if you like it. And these, I've been dying to open one of these. It's a sea glass vinyl, which means I guess it could be anything. I think the majority are going to be a blue, but I have seen red, yellow, orange. So I'm going to open one up. This will be my copy, and we'll see what it looks like. So this one, we got a grayish blue eco mix with a little bit of black over here on the side, this side. All right, so yeah, I've been a fan of Teeth Out for a while. This was the first I heard of Straight On Till Morning. So two great bands, limited edition 7-inch. I think it's 100 copies, maybe 200. But I've got plenty of copies here in the States if you're into it. Very reasonably priced, color vinyl 7-inch. So if you like it, you want to support the channel, you want to support two awesome Canadian bands, you can do so with the link in the bio. And if you're in Canada, High End Denim Records. You're in Europe, Engineer Records. So
You call me up, you're freaking out. Said you lost it all, 20 minutes out. The heart hits harder than the shock. Out the door, run, Lola, run for your life.
we'll wrap this one up here. Like I said, this is going to be video 1 of 3 at least. So if you like it, thumbs up, subscribe, all this stuff helps other people find the channel and helps me spread awesome punk bands to more people. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time.